Alright, we have one more thing to take a look at here for long division, and it's going to have a couple different things that we have to look at with it. First, let's take a look at the problem that they want us to look at. And it looks something like this. Negative 5x squared minus 2 plus 3x plus 2x to the fourth plus 4x to the third that polynomial divided by 2x minus 3 plus x squared. So two polynomials, kind of like we just talked about. The only thing here is they're not really written in their standard form, so some things are out of order, so we have to switch that up a little bit. So this one, 3 terms instead of the 2 that we've been looking at. So it's still going to go on the outside, but we have to switch it around in descending order of exponents. So second power, first power constant. So we're going to switch that around right away. So we have x squared plus 2x minus 3. So on the inside, same thing. We have to take care of the order. So our biggest exponent here is a 4, so that's got to be our first term. So 2x to the fourth plus 4x to the third minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 2. So all we did was put this in order from highest exponent to the lowest all the way down to the constant, and then the same thing over here. So that's our setup. So now once we got that, the steps are going to be the same as what we did on the last couple of problems. So we'll start out the same way. So we'll take our first term here, and do our division. So 2x to the fourth divided by x squared is 2x squared. And then we do our multiplication. Now this time there's going to be 3 distributions because there's 3 numbers out front. So 2x squared times x squared is 2x to the fourth. 2x squared times 2x is 4x to the third. And 2x squared times negative 3 is negative 6x squared. So we'll still follow the same pattern. We'll go with draw the line. We'll change the signs. Opposites cancel. Oops, opposites cancel again. And we're left with just x squared here. Bring everything down. So in this case, plus x minus 2. And as long as we have x squared here, which is at least as big as this, if not bigger, we have to take a look at that one. So first thing here, divided by first thing here. So x squared divided by x squared is 1. So we go plus 1. So this time we're just going to do 1 times all 3 of these. So 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times 2x is 2x, and 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. Same as before. Draw the line, change the signs. Opposites go away. Here I'm left with x, and here I'm left with plus 1. Now the thing that's different this time is, here it's x to the first, x to the second up here in the divisor. So just like if I would have had a 2 down here and a 5 out here for a regular division, 5 doesn't go into 2, so I couldn't go any. This actually becomes my remainder. So I could do this. I could say remainder x plus 1 is one way of doing it. Now the other way of doing this is taking our quotient here and doing it just like if we had our remainder over our divisor to make a fraction. So we could write this way for our solution. 2x squared plus 1 plus, and then our remainder would be x plus 1 is our leftover over divisor, which was out front. So now it looks like problems that we've done in the past. Our answer plus our remainder over our divisor. So this is one way of writing it, 2x squared plus 1 with a remainder of x plus 1. Here is our other way of doing it, where we're just adding on our remainder over our divisor. So just a different look and something to show what happens when we get this. Now you've done all this work, it's probably worth checking. So one thing you maybe do is take this answer, 2x squared plus 1, times our divisor, and whatever you get, add x plus 1 to it, and you should get the number we started with here. So